Before I came to Dr. Peterson's office, I don't remember any time where I felt healthy, to tell you the truth. I just think that it's been a long journey, and I would like to share that with you. My diabetes was totally out of control. I had 2 episodes of Bell's palsy, which is a paralysis, half of your face is paralyzed. With half of your face paralyzed, it's very hard to teach. I remember that the second episode of Bell's palsy, before I came here, I had to pull my face this way to pronounce the words. And so my students will be able to understand what I was saying, because you have to teach them pronunciation. I was almost every day, I was crying in the restroom, hiding, because I didn't want nobody to know that I was not as strong as I seemed. I had these headaches, sinus headaches, but I also had the tension headaches a lot, very often. So I couldn't sleep well, I couldn't breathe well. My husband cannot go to sleep if I'm not asleep, so it was a family thing to not be okay. Since I started care with Dr. Peterson, I noticed that my positive attitude, it was very hard to stay positive when you're going through so many health issues, and they have been part of your life for such a long time, like many years, just worse, getting worse every time. My husband was the first one to tell me, like, are you okay? And I go, well, I'm not really okay, but I feel better. I feel better. It was like not out of the blue, a magic. You push a button and something magic happens, but it was improvement every week. When I went to my regular physician, he said, your blood work came out better. And then 3 months later, he called me, and I was shopping, and I went to the restroom so I won't hear all the noise around me. And he said, I don't know what you're doing, but your blood work shows like if you were not diabetic at all. And I just started jumping in the restroom and yelling, yoo-hoo, and people knock at my door and say, are you okay, miss? And I go, I've never been better in my whole life. It was a great moment when you feel better and better, but now there's proof in your blood. And so I know that I had been cutting my medication, my diabetes medication in half, but then I cut it in 1/4, and then I stopped taking it. With the things that Dr. Peterson has taught me, how to take care of myself, how to listen to my body, how do I react to certain things that I put into my system, and how to move. It's just been amazing, everything. If I follow that, I would have results, constant results, and everybody wants that. I love that. What I like most about this office is that everybody is very kind, very welcoming. Kind of like every time I'm coming on my way, I feel excitement to be here. I like the environment a lot, and I know they care.